February is finally here and I've walked the dog, I've got some washing on the line blowing, and I've got some big ideas for my patio area this summer. It's been a little bit neglected over the winter and last year, but this year I got big plans. I need to sort this area out. I got some old chairs that were damaged in the storm, a rickety shed, my bath where I do cold dipping, that's definitely staying. It had a little bit of a paint job last summer, but it needs a little touch up now. These need to be emptied, new compost in, repainted, and they are going to be my mint gardens, I think. There's bits of mint and lemon balm in them. I've got to be careful what I put on the side patio because the dog is always out here, so they've got to be dog friendly as well. When I was out here the other day just sweeping up after the storm, I noticed this. There's a massive crack and it's actually started to sink, that section has. So I've had someone out to have a look at it and they're going to redo all this section. So this all needs to be dug out, which is good timing actually, because this is where I wanted to clear this year and put my mini greenhouse, and this is where I'm going to be growing my tomatoes. So this massive pot needs to go. It's full of clay soil. My hostas have been taken over by something, so that all needs to go anyway. So I'm going to clear this area ready for the new concrete to be laid here. And you can just see the last time it was laid, we did a handprints. Oh, look how small Oceans was. And we will be putting new handprints in. Here's some of our other ones. Look how small they were. And further down the garden you can just see Vinny's little welly and Declan's welly boot print. These are very old. And I've got a patio here that my son's laid, but it needs to be pointed. So that's another job. When you've got a big list of jobs to do, it's quite easy to get overwhelmed. So I'm going to keep it simple for today. I'm going to move some of the rubbish from the side patio around to the front, down to the end of the driveway, and I need to book an appointment slot for the tip. So that's going to get rid of some of that rubbish, and I'm going to have a little tidy up and sort out one of the sheds at least. Wish me luck. Not that it's an important job, but this is really getting on my nerves. Oh, there's my pillow. I must start skipping again. It's really, really good for you. So that's another job done. I think I'm going to sweep up a little bit now. Oh, right, dare I tackle the shed? Right. Right, so this is the before. Right, it's emptied. Oh my god, there's so much stuff, and I've already put some stuff in the bin as well and set one bag aside for the charity shop. That shed was never supposed to have that much stuff in it. So there's all that stuff to sort and all that stuff to sort. Well, we've done it. Let's have a little look. Much clearer. I've got room there now for my washing basket. There's 2 boxes of bits, tooly bits. There's 2 boxes of my plates and snacky things. there's some gardening stuff, and that was great for the car. So, not too much stuff to move when it's time to take the shed down. That's a good job ticked off the list. I think the last job now is to clean this out. And the rest is going to have to wait for another day. Okay, it's piddling down with rain. I'm outside. My skip has just been delivered for the garden. But you gotta see this. The guy came along and he cable tied it shut. I mean, how bold of him to think that I haven't got a scissors. Well, the delivery driver's been. And he's kind of blocked my drive. What a bell end. It's going to be a long day because they're digging out all that. Progress, they have dug it all out. How's your morning going? This is mine. The builders have gone for lunch. I am tempted to lay in it, but we're just going to do handprints before they get back. So I thought I'd do a little update. I've just come home from work and it's a few days later and it's finally done. Garden is still a little bit messy, but the patio is done. They took those hideous drains away from here that weren't actually draining. They put all new concrete here and a new drain that actually drains. And we can get around here now. So as we come through the side, the concrete has set here as well. And our handprints. And again, lots of jobs to do on this part. I want to put my mini greenhouse here for my tomatoes, all my other pots, and the biggest job is going to be a new fence. But this part is done for now, to be continued. We come back from shopping. I bought some lights and I'm going to take these old fake flowers down and I'm going to put some lights there. If I can find some cable ties in my shed. I need to get a new solar battery for that. That's what I want to do, isn't it? Is there a nail? It's over there.
So that's that.
I'm just going to pop that in there. So this is going to pop there. And then those lights there. We'll see how we get on with those. A bit more for you. Oh.
There you go. They go in the thing, there's no light.
Right, let's see how they look later. But I love them. So we've come back out to check and the lights are looking absolutely lush. I can't wait to go back to the shop tomorrow to buy more.
They do look lovely. They really do.
It's a lovely evening. I think I'm going to run a bath. Fancy it?
I know what your baths mean. Probably not.
No, Val, my bath.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Remember to like and subscribe and give it a big
Thumbs up.